Okay, so what this is this is one of those heating plates. There's 6 of them. I'm going to turn this over real quick. Notice how simple it is. It's really just a circuit board with the slice down the middle, and the backside has PCB still attached. Attached a LED just so I could see from the front that it was still heating for when it's active. Let me put this down real quick. Sorry. And so now it's there. This is a temperature gun. I'll tell you what temperature it reads. Now it's, let me get it closer. There we go. I gotta get it right on. So there you see 150 degrees. Now this isn't very accurate because it's looking at a large area, but if you point it just right, it just gets the surface of this, and the surface of that. Now this is what it averaged out is 139C. This is with a 10 ohm resistor. Let me do that again. Yeah, get it just right. There we go. So, about 151 degrees C. And so this is 1/6 of the new ABP heating plate. And so you have 6 of these on the board. And in between airflows and helps hold down the ABP. So this plate is about 2.625 inches by 3.95 inches. That way you can have 2 across and 3 the other direction. So the pieces I'm making to hold this in place are going to be able to be laser cut, so they'll be flat surfaces, not 3D textures like my first model. And the one I'm going to make is going to have these LEDs, so you'll be able to see which plate is lit and working. So this is running at 12 volts. That's a 10 ohm resistor. It's wire around, and the other resistor and the LED are more just for effect. The other resistor is 200 ohms, and then it's just a little surface mount LED in between the space where the copper's gone. Copper's gone so that there will be no electrical conduction, only thermal conduction between the plates. The copper acts as a heat spreader. The top of the board acts as a thermal barrier to help keep the heat insulated in and to keep the heat even spread. So, a couple things. I don't want to touch it by hand because it's pretty hot. You notice that this is browning a little bit. That will happen. So the surface will probably get brown over time. 160, 150 degrees C is about its limit. But that's pretty much hot enough for most people. And so that'll be the temperature of the bed. And then you also have the paper. Oh, that feels warm. And the Kapton tape on top of it to help insulate it more. So that's what the heating section of the bed will look like for the ABP. I'll show the ABP together here in a couple days.